Hey guys, Trey Mclean here with Greater Living South Jersey. I'm at one of our new listings at 415 Landing Street in Lumberton. And going to this house, I wanted to do a quick little just like vlog walkthrough of the house because it's one of those properties that I think there's a lot more to it than what it originally meets the eye. And it's a property where it just kind of keeps going. And if you're looking for something that can be a little bit more than just your standard house, I think this has a lot to offer. So we're standing in the living room right now. It's kind of a open flow into your dining area, and then it goes around into the kitchen. And from the kitchen, you can actually go down to this enormous basement, which we'll get to next. But here's your kitchen, okay? So that's a connected space. You can put like a extra table here if you wanted sort of like a eat-in kitchen breakfast nook type situation. And then you come down the hallway and you have two rooms. In general, pretty standard, you know, a couple of rooms in a house, not a big surprise, right? Pretty typical closet. And you come down the hallway here and you have a bathroom, normal, everyday kind of bathroom. Right? Now, what this house has that's a little bit special is then you go through this extra doorway here at the end of the hall, and now we're entering what could be so many different things. You could close this off, you could close this door off and make this like a little apartment efficiency kitchen setup. You could make it a little library that is a great place for an office or something like that. And then you have these two enormous rooms through the back that they connect with this awesome Jack and Jill bathroom situation. Each room has its own half bath that then's connected with a shower. So you could make this into a great like primary suite. You could make it into an awesome like in-law area if you have people living with you who want to have a little bit of privacy. It also has its own entrance. So people can come in, and this is the only accessible to this part of the house so that they can have their own private space. That's where I say, if you wanted to shut this off, make it like a little efficiency apartment or something like that, you could absolutely do that. And then as we go back through the kitchen, like I said, I had something to show you down here in the basement. This basement is way open. It gives you all kinds of space to be able to host people, have people come to visit, whatever you want to do. Or it can even be another extra living space because it does have a walk-up. So as we come down into the basement here, you have this enormous basement space. Real open. You can have a little space for like a little movie screening area, right? You can have another little dining area down here if you wanted to. There's an awesome fireplace here. And then it has this walk-up to where you can go right into the backyard, and it again provides a private entrance access to what could be turned into another living space. So part of the reason why I wanted to do this sort of like quick walkthrough of the property here is because I think, as I said before, this is one of those types of properties that it's a great example that when you first look at something, that's maybe not the whole story. Sometimes it takes a little bit more creativity and a little bit of thinking. What are the different ways that I could live in this house? And that's why at Greater Living, what we try and focus on is not how do we fit you into a house, but how do we think about how you want to live, and then how can we find a house that can fit that lifestyle. Maybe this house isn't for everybody, but it's definitely a situation with a lot of potential and a lot of opportunity where you can make it into so many different things and configure it any sort of way that could fit whatever kind of lifestyle you're trying to live. I wanted to thank you for watching with me today and coming on this walkthrough. I appreciate it, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.